guys, this is Ayin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to test out a foundation. Ito yung foundation na much talked about. I don't know if hype lang siya or hindi. Pero this is the hottest foundation in the market as of the moment. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So I finally got my hands on this. I bought this only yesterday. So before I begin with the try-on part and before I tell you more about this foundation, if you haven't already, I would appreciate if you guys will hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll get notified whenever I post new videos and so that you'll be part of our clique here. And yeah, let's begin. So this is the packaging. It comes in a bottle packaging. So glass siya, hindi siya plastic. Pero yung cap niya, I think this is plastic lang. And then, so ito, binili ko siya sa Watsons. It's 550 pesos sa Watsons. And then, at the back, you'll see yung shade. Nakalagay dyan. I got this in 120 Vanilla. Kasi yun na yung lightest, well, second to the lightest shade na meron sila. Sold out na yung ibang shades. And then, nakalagay din dito is 24-hour fresh wear foundation, 24-hour fresh finish, cover imperfections, no transfer, no shine, no dry out, no mask effect. So that's quite a claim, and we'll see. Right now, I have dry skin. I have very dry skin, and I want to see how this will, you know, fare on my skin, how this will work, if okay pa siya. Because I recently tried this out, another local foundation, and this is the REVLON All Day Liquid Foundation. I think this one is marketed as more on the heavier coverage kind of foundation. Hindi ko nagustuhan how this foundation looked on my face, pero once ko pa lang naman to nagamit, so I'm going to try this a little bit more, and you know, hindi ko siya kagad i-judge na ayoko siya or pangit siya. So yun lang yung first impressions ko sa kanya. But yeah, I have high hopes for this. I don't know if you know this, pero kung matagal ka na dito sa channel ko, way back, you would know na yung L'Oreal True Match Foundation, that's like one of my holy grail foundations. Like, yung isa yun sa mga super favorite ko talaga na foundation ever. And since this is also from L'Oreal, so I have high hopes. Although I've never tried anything from the Infallible line. I'm going to use a brush all over my face kasi hindi naman ako nagsasponge. Alam niyo yan, ayoko magkunwari dito sa channel ko na kunwari marunong ako mag-apply ng foundation using a sponge. And I believe marami nagsabi na maganda tong i-apply using a, na parang they prefer using a brush when applying this rather than a sponge kasi parang nasusoak up ni sponge yung product. So, let's do one pump. Okay. So, yan. One full pump and it has, yun. It has a very liquidy formula. So, I'm using my Sigma Flat Angled Kabuki F88 brush. Yung isang side muna ng face ko yung lalagyan ko just so we can see yung difference, magiging difference niya. And by the way, itong area na to, itong side ng face ko na to, I didn't use any primer. So, ang gagawin ko is yung sa other side, lalagyan ko siya ng primer para makikita natin magkakaroon ba ng difference yung performance ng foundation on the skin and kung paano siya ma-overlay. So, this is one pump on the half side of my face. I don't know if you can see the difference, pero it covered up yung mga pimple marks ko. Although I can see some here na nagpipick through pa rin. Wait, I'll zoom you guys more. Okay. So I can still see some of my pimple marks here na nagpipick through, but other than that, I think it did well putting foundation on the face. So this is without the foundation. This is with the foundation. So you can see the difference. So the foundation didn't claim to be matte, pero from the looks of it on my skin, it kind of looks a bit on the matte side. So hindi siya ganun ka-dewy or yeah, hindi siya dewy tingnan on my skin and hindi rin siya tacky. So hindi siya malagkit. Alright, this is the side of the face with foundation. This is without the foundation. So now I'm gonna put primer here on this side and let's see kung magkakaroon ng difference with the look, kung yung pinaka-itsura niya. Okay, so for primer, I'm just gonna use the Maybelline by Face Studio Primer Base. Primer's on. So now I'm gonna do another pump here. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you in just so you can see. So this is without the primer and this is with the primer. I don't know if there's a difference. Hindi ko masyadong makita. Yeah, actually there is a difference. In this side, medyo mas kita ko yung mga texture and pores ko. While on this side, mas okay yung lapat niya talaga with primer. So, if you're gonna use this foundation, don't forget to put on primer. And also pala, dito sa forehead ko, kasi nga I have really dry skin. So, marami talaga akong dry patches ngayon dito sa forehead. And ito, yung without the primer na part, I don't know if you can see, pero kitang-kita siya na nagbabalat or dry siya. This one, merong onte, but not as bad as this side. So, definitely mas okay tong side with the primer. Sa nose area, almost same lang sila. I think mas kita lang yung pores ko dito since again wala siyang primer, and this one kita siya pero hindi ganon kagrabe. Yeah, this is the foundation on my face. First impression, it has this demi-matte finish, meaning to say it's not matte na matte, meaning it's not dewy, it's not satin, it doesn't have a satin finish, but it's also not as matte as other foundations, or yung foundation na parang pag nilagay mo siya sa face mo, yung as in kitang-kita mo na, alam mo yun, walang ka-shine na magpipick through dun sa skin mo, or na talagang kitang-kita mo na naka-foundation ka. So this one, kita siya, you'd know na you're wearing foundation, but it's not as heavy. I think that's the term. It's not as heavy as other foundations. I think it's true to its claim na there's no mask effect. I think the mask effect that they are talking about is yung, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yung pag naglagay ka ng foundation, alam mong naka-foundation yung tao, and kitang-kita mo na merong layer talaga ng foundation on the face. This one, it doesn't have that kind of effect. Natural looking siya. So yun yung effect niya. Although when it comes to dewiness, ganyan, I wouldn't say that this is a dewy foundation. Yung pinaka-dewy na na-try ko is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. Is that what you call it? Nalimutan ko na. Pero I'm gonna put a name here, the actual name here. That one, pag yun talaga yung gamit ko before, super dewy ng face ko and super healthy looking siya. Also, the Revlon na foundation for normal to dry skin, and si L'Oreal True Match na foundation. It's not dewy, but it's also not matte. So far, I'm liking how this foundation feels on the face. It's not heavy, it's not tacky, it's not sticky, which is something that I really like. So yeah, we'll see how this foundation works with other products on top of it. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with my face makeup, with my whole face makeup. And what I can say is that hindi ako nahirapan mag-blend ng or mag-overlay ng products sa foundation na to. In fact, I used different products. I used a cream contour. Ito yung Careline contour stick. And then, naglagay ako ng Smashbox bronzer. Naglagay ako ng, this is from Benefit, the Dallas Blush, and of course, highlight. And wala akong naging problema with layering different products on top of it, which is a good thing. Since again nga, hindi naman siya yung tipong sticky or nagsaslide yung foundation, which is very commendable for a foundation since, you know, yun yung problema. Minsan, makaka-encounter talaga tayo ng foundations na ganon. Yung tipong, pag naglagay ka ng product, parang nakikita mo humihiwalay siya sa balat mo or parang ang hirap niya i-blend. But this one, wala akong naging problema. So, I'm gonna zoom you in para makita nyo yung current itsura nung face ko. So, ayan siya. So, it's not caking up, which is a good thing. Kasi may mga foundations usually na pag dito sa area na to, makikita mo siya namumuuna. So, this one, wala siyang ganun. Dito sa forehead, wala rin siyang pamumuo na nagaganap. Although dito, yun nga yung nasabi ko na kanina, very dry kasi yung dito ko ngayon. So, medyo nagbabalat siya dyan. But apart from that, wala kang ibang makikita na parang, alam mo yun, pangit or mga patches, mga dry patches, ganyan. So, one thing that I noticed though is that hindi niya na cover yung pores or medyo na-emphasize niya yung pores. Especially in this part kasi ito yung part na wala akong primer. This one, kita pa rin yung pores but not as bad as this side. Diba? And dito rin, sa forehead ko, I don't know if you can see, pero kita yung pores ko dyan. And also, since hindi siya full coverage, nagpipeek through pa rin yung mga pimple marks ko. Like, I can see here, here, and ito, dito. Yun yung ating foundation situation at the moment. So, before I end this video, I'm gonna give you a rundown of the pros and cons, what I like about this foundation and what I don't like about this. So far, what I like about this foundation is that it has a breathable formula. So, meaning to say, pag nilagay mo siya on your skin, it doesn't look too cakey or too foundation-y, yung hindi siya makapal on the face, hindi siya mabigat. You know you're wearing foundation pag tinignan mo yung sarili mo sa salamin, pero yung feeling niya on the face, it's very light, and I like that. So another thing that I like about this is that, again, it's very easy to layer with other products. Very easy to blend nung mga cream products, powder products. So, wala akong naging problema sa kanya when it comes to blendability. And then, lastly, of course, the price. This is only 550 pesos. Definitely cheaper than other foundations sa market. Perfect to for those working ladies out there who travel or who commute every day. Since nga yung formula niya, hindi siya madaling mag-cake up. So, you know that I used one pump here and one pump here. Meaning to say, I used two pumps all over the face. And may mga foundations talaga ako na nagamit before na I can see agad na nagbi-build up siya dito, or nakikita ko talaga na meron siya mga dry patches, or sometimes sticky or tacky siya to the touch and sa feel ng foundation. But this one, wala siyang ganon. That's why I think if you're working, if you're an office girl, and you are required to wear makeup, you know what? Consider this foundation kasi I do think na this will work for you. So, yun. Now, when it comes to the cons, again, it emphasizes the pores. Hindi siya nakaka-cover ng mga dark marks on the skin. So, mga pimple marks ko, it's still peeking through. I'm not sure though if, for example, nag-layer pa ako ng isa, kung matatakpan na talaga siya. Pero, feeling ko kasi, pag nag-layer pa ako ng isa pa, it's going to be too much. Since nga, demi-matte siya, yung finish niya. So, yun yung pinaka-comment ko about this foundation, na talagang, medyo na-emphasize niya yung textures and pores on the face. But maybe, if you will use a different primer, maybe, just maybe, I'm not sure, I will try it out in the future, pero baka makatulong when it comes to, you know, hiding those things on the face and on making your skin more dewy. So, yun pa pala, hindi siya nagbibigay ng really dewy effect on the skin. Yung parang healthy glow, natural glow from within kind of effect. So, wala siyang ganon. And if you're after that kind of effect, especially if you have dry skin like myself, then, yun, hindi niya mabibigay yun. But apart from those two, I actually really like this foundation and I highly recommend that you go and check it out yourself, try it. This is very accessible. Pwede nyo ito mabili sa mga Watsons, department stores, beauty counters. Yan. So, is this a yes or a pass? This is definitely a yes for me. I'm happy na hindi niya ako finail. Kasi nga, again, the L'Oreal True Match is my holy grail. One of my holy grail drugstore foundations. So, I'm happy na this L'Oreal foundation, maganda rin siya on me. I'm gonna try and wear this makeup look for a couple of hours more, and then I will just update the description box in case merong magbago sa opinions ko about this foundation. But so far, I'm liking it. Hi guys, this is Ayin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are taking a break from our usual beauty, makeup tutorials, makeup videos. Hey guys, so just a quick check-in. The foundation has been on my face for 4 hours. It's 8 PM now. And so far, okay pa rin siya on my face. Although, mas parang nagiging rough na yung skin ko dito and dito. But, apart from those areas na medyo kanina pa rin naman siya problematic, diba? So, apart from those areas, overall, okay yung face ko. Hindi siya sticky. Kahit 4 na oras na siya sa mukha ko, meron talaga mga foundations na 2 oras pa lang, ay gusto ko nang tanggalin. Parang hindi ako nagmamadali na tanggalin siya. Kasi nga hindi siya sticky at all. As in, wala Parang ako walang suot na foundation, pero meron. I know meron. I'll try to come back later. If not, yeah, at least you know that 4 hours, okay siya. Okay guys, so final check-in. It's now almost 10. You can see, it's 5 minutes before 10. So, technically, the foundation has been on my face for almost 7 hours. This is the best that I can do. Hindi ko na kayang patagalin pa siya kasi matutulog na rin naman ako. But anyway, just a final check-in. As you can see, ayan, sobrang dumidikit na siya sa dry patches ng face ko and nagiging mas obvious na siya. Sorry, kalat-kalat na yung eye makeup ko. This is the side na hindi ako nag-primer. I don't see any huge difference dun sa merong primer and wala. So, for someone with dry skin, kagaya ko, so note na on the 7th hour, hindi na siya masyadong ganun kaganda tingnan. We'll continue to use the foundation and I'm gonna update you guys in a future video if magbago yung opinion ko. But, I'm not saying that it's a bad foundation. I still think that it's a good one. I still give this a yes. But, you need a better primer. You need to hydrate your face, moisturize your face, put on a better primer. So there you have it guys. I hope you find this video helpful and interesting. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would highly appreciate it. So I don't have anything more to say. See you guys in my next video. Bye!